Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at a continued scenario where there's a world battle royale. If you guys have been watching the past two episodes, go watch that so you'll know. But so let's get into the scenario. So first off, we see two new countries joining in on this union. Denmark joins because they're scared of German expansion. And Sweden joins because they don't want to be navally annexed. Next up, we see a big event happening. It's Indonesia deciding to join in on the island union, which is big. Also, I think in New Caledonia because I forgot that they, were part of France. Like, my bad chat. Okay, next up we see a dormant giant wake up. Oh, I just got wake up. So USA, and they're coming in on their front on this stuff. Once they make a naval landing at Caracas, the Venezuelan capital, the two nations around them join in. The Brazilians moving really fast into this rainforest, like they usually do. And the French, they just keep expanding their coastline along here, which they have been doing for the past episode. Next up, we see the Americans make a landing here, even further, and the countries divided up. So in the peace treaty, we see countries getting this land. We see that Brazil's getting bigger. To be honest, I think the USA might should have gone after Panama. They might, but they don't actually. But I think I should have made that happen. Okay, well, next up, we see the Turkish going after these guys. It's really quick. Once the Turkish start coming down the coastline and taking over Lebanon, the Syrian coast is captured, and these guys, they just surrender. They don't want their countries to get ruined. And then the next event is this Ethiopian expansion in Africa. They start invading into these guys, and they take over these guys here. They start moving to South Sudan. They're low-key cooking, and they take over all these nations. Okay, next up we see the division of Central Asia take place. They start. Oh my god, what is my Discord? The three surrounding countries all go in. China hasn't done anything since episode 1, which is basically just an episode, but Anyways, they start moving in. Iran does really well. The Russians start moving into Kazakhstan. The Chinese really push in. And yeah, it's done. If the nations are split up like this, Iran's at great risk of being divided up themselves at this point because they're not anywhere near as strong as their neighbors. As the next bit we see happening is, what is it? Okay, two new countries. Okay, we're going over to Europe now. This is the European events of the vid. What the fuck? These two nations join in, and no, I'm totally not trying to make Austria-Hungary borders. Totally not. Oh no, I'm not. Anyways, the Balkans are getting invaded into. The Central European Union starts moving in. They just got their coastline actually, so that's a real one. That's real good. The Polish, who are looking kind of goofy right now, I swear to God they should make a done deal. This for that, but I'm not gonna make that happen. Anyways, they start moving in further, and this is a real quick war. In a peace treaty, we see this, and I'm going to do that thing where I just spam over the peace board, over the borders. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, the next event and the final event of this video will be Switzerland getting jumped. Did I just move straight to that? Okay. Switzerland gets jumped, and in a peace treaty, that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video episode. If you did, next episode will be tomorrow. But see you guys in the next one. Bye.